Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
I'm going to talk to you about something today. I'm going to talk to you about practicing appropriate responses with your children. Does anyone else do that?
But it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
We still do it. We're training them to be better grown-ups.
We're trying.
Or so that they know what to do when they have their kids. And then they can call us and be like, they won't listen.
Yeah. So in my house, we're working on how to say the words, okay, Mom, or yes, Mom, or yes, ma'am. Because we can't say them. Even if I say something wonderful like, let's go get ice cream. You'd think they'd say, okay, Mom. But they don't. They're like, oh, well, first I wanted to know if I could blah, blah, blah. Well, I just said a good thing. I mean, I kind of understand when it's like, we need to put our laundry away now. Oh, I don't want. Yes, Mom. Okay, Mom.
Just their automatic response is to argue.
Yes.
So they just can't.
Even if it's a good thing, they
can't,
still have
okay,
to
Mom.
argue. Yep.
Yes.
So we have to practice saying that. We run through scenarios where they have to say that so that when they actually happen.
Yeah, we do that one. We do when it is okay to scream like you are being murdered and when it is not. For instance, okay, children, a man is chasing you down the street with a knife in his hand. Scream, no scream. Scream. Yes, that's good. Okay, your brother waves his face in front of your hand in an annoying way. Scream, no scream. No scream. Yeah, and we do this often. We do it often. And they like get annoyed with me. And they know the appropriate answers, but still they scream like they're being murdered.
Yes.
At everything.
That's my daughter. I mean, I understand like you stubbed your toe or you fell off, but she screams and I drop whatever I'm doing and I run upstairs and I am ready to tackle whichever of my children, my other children, my sons, is hurting her, clearly stabbing her with a knife because of the sounds that are coming out of her. And she's like, oh, I hurt my toe. And I'm like, that's not good enough. You can't scream like that because you hurt your toe.
You're so kind because you go running up there to rescue. I sit exactly where I am and go, why are you screaming? Because I know almost every time it's not. But then when it's a legit thing, you're like, ah! And I'm like, well, we talk about the boy who cried wolf a lot. We rehearse the story. Remember that story? Because they know now. I'm not going to believe them when they scream. I'm not going to believe that they're actually in trouble or hurt.
Right.
Because they never are.
Right. Except for that one time, Havila was screaming because Calvin pulled out the drawers on her dresser to try and climb up to the top of the dresser because it's one of those tall ones.
Yeah.
And it came over on him. And actually, Ben was screaming too. Ben ran downstairs and told Dad, Calvin's dead. I know he's dead.
No.
Yep. But he was, don't worry, everybody was fine.
Okay,
but
good.
that was
Good.
one scenario where the screaming
Where
was
the
legit.
scream
But
was
that was the
legitimate.
only one in recent history in my house. And there are screams a
I
lot.
can't pull out a legitimate screaming experience. No, we had like a hand get stuck in a car door and there was screaming.
That's
so
fair.
that's legitimate.
Fair.
Okay. It hurts, it's screaming. I've been there, done that. I screamed today because I sliced the end of my pinky off on a mandolin. While I was trying to pack it up to give it to a friend. And my small child was there, so I didn't say any inappropriate words, and I was proud of myself.
That's funny, because the last time I screamed, apparently, I don't even remember screaming, but I hit a deer with my car. And apparently I screamed because from the back seat, my daughter, who we talk to about it all the time, said, is someone stabbing you? No. Stop screaming. And I was like, oh.
Okay, well, baby, next time you drive a car and
Right.
a deer hits you, you're allowed to scream.
I'm still
I put
not
that
sure
one
I'm
in my
screaming.
repertoire.
Yelling,
When
maybe.
you hit a deer with your car, scream, no scream. Okay, you can scream.
You can scream. You can be mad.
Oh. why?
Anyways, fans, this is probably one of the last Snarky
You did
Mamas
it. You did
together.
it. You said it.
I did. It's probably one of the last ones that we're going to do together.
It's true.
Because Tyler's moving away. And not a little bit away. A lot away. But we're going to try and figure something out where we can keep
We are
posting
going
our
to work
snarky
on this.
videos.
We will keep snarking, and we will work out a way to make videos. But that means that you guys have to share them and like them and comment on them and tell your other friends to do the same thing, because if we're going to work so hard to keep snarking and keep making videos when we're thousands and thousands and thousands of miles apart and not good at technology, You have to support us.
Right.
You have to make this a thing.
Tell us you love us.
You have to make it a thing.
Have
Ready?
a good one.
Okay, bye.